Look who pulled up for a catch-up. It's really here from 947 Afternoons. And if you're here, it means you've got taste. Go ahead, enjoy the moment you missed. But don't ghost me. Weekdays 12 to 3 p.m. on 947. I'm loud and way more fun in real time. And yeah, there's more audio magic waiting for you right here on Prime Media Plus. Wake up with a bang. Hey, wake up!
Anele and The Club
On 947.
So right before the news played. Does the news play? No, right before Thembekile read the news, I said to you that Matthew McConaughey says he's cracked a cheat code to a successful marriage.
Right.
Personally, I believe that being married to Matthew McConaughey is the cheat code to staying married. But that is a story for another day.
All right.
All right. I'm like, all right, Matthew. Here's what he says.
You said one of your best advice for marriage is get rid of the king-size beds.
We had a friend who had these two king-size beds put together and made, sewed, and a headboard behind it. It was awesome. The kids all sleep in it. It's great.
Yes.
Well, what happens when the kids aren't sleeping in the bed? Papa's over here. Mama's about 30 feet over there.
Hello, Mama.
It's not good for... It's not a proponent of snuggling.
Yes.
So we said, we got to get rid of this damn double-sized king-size bed. We got a queen-size mattress. By engineering, it will be good for your marriage.
You like snuggling?
Getting a queen-size bed, you don't even have the option. It's a good one.
I like it. You see, that right there. He says, if you want to have a successful marriage, the smaller the bed, the more successful the marriage. Because then you don't have an option. Even when you guys are in a fight, even when you're in a tiff, something is rubbing on something, okay?
Yeah.
And that way, the fight ends quicker.
If you're cross and you turn your back, then your back is still touching the other back.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're turning, your foot is still touching, your knee is still touching, something is touching.
No.
And that's all you need.
No.
Cindy says
No, nothing was... No. Just leave me to sleep. You sleep. There's no way. You're telling me you sleep in something smaller than a king-size bed, Frankie?
No, but I'm trying to understand. So what, if you're cross with your partner, you don't think that'll help you get closer?
Okay, firstly, try not to go to bed fighting. But when we book to go on holiday, there has to be a king-size bed. Otherwise, it's fighting because everyone's tired because you're not sleeping properly. When you're turning in the bed, the other person's feeling you. You're not getting a full night's rest. Now you're grumpy in the morning. You don't understand why. Now you're fighting. And you
Because
wouldn't
of
have fought.
a small bed.
Exactly. You wouldn't have fought if you were on a big bed.
I agree with Matthew McConaughey.
A small bed.
Yeah. I really, it's almost like, you know, when people fight and then one takes their car keys and they walk out, where are you going? We're not going to solve anything by you going anywhere, right?
Yeah, and you can't sleep on the couch. This is my rule, though, is that you can't, if we're cross with each other, there's no sleeping in a different room. You have to, if we're having a tiff, whatever the tiff is, how far ever we've come to our compromise, we will both be in the bed together, sleeping. You can't be sleeping on the couch or a different room, which I think is what he's saying. He's saying you got to be in together.
Look, nobody's sleeping on the couch because now when you're sleeping on the couch, then you're also waking up grumpy because now you're just shooting yourself on the foot to go sleep on the couch because you're angry with your partner. No, that's your bed. You get in your bed. That's fine. Just have space in your bed. Like, it's so crucial.
No, I'm just laughing because I know myself that if I'm angry, right, and we're sleeping in the same bed, I'm not sleeping, I'm staring at you. So can you imagine when you turn around?
Now I'm trying to sleep and you're staring at me.
And you find Anele like I'm staring at you.
Are you still fighting in your head? Is that what's happening?
Like I'm going through everything I'm going to say to you as soon as you wake up. As soon as you wake up, I'm going to be like, and when? You're like, yeah. Now you turn around and there I am with my eyes. 011-8838-947. You don't have to be married to weigh in on this one. Just couples and couples alike, right? Send us a voice note as well, 084-0000-947. Do you co-sign what Matthew McConaughey is saying about the smaller the bed, the shorter your fights will be? Because if you guys are in a long-distance relationship inside your bed, then you don't have to fix anything. You know, there isn't that human touch that then allows you to kind of break the barrier of anger.
Right.
Also, if you disagree with this, then give us another cheat code. This is Matthew McConaughey's cheat code. What's your cheat code to a fight ending quickly in your relationship, right?
Cindy basically is saying that her sleep how she needs to wake up, and then the anger will be gone if she doesn't sleep well. That's what you're saying.
Spot on.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
So she agrees with all. She disagrees with all right.
Now imagine now you're okay. Okay, firstly, why are you fighting in bed? I don't know. But anyway, so let's say you go to bed and you're angry, and now there's a mosquito. And your partner, you're cross with your partner, right? And now he's trying to whack this mosquito the whole night. You're just hearing him trying to catch the mosquito. Just trying to catch the mosquito. And he's like, and he's tossing. Do you not want to hate him more now? Because not only are you cross with him, but now he's having a clap along, trying to catch the mosquito.
I'm happy that he's trying to kill a mosquito for us.
Oh, so that's going to fix your fight.
Yes, I'm like, ooh,
what a hero.
Look at you. Yeah, exactly.
No.
I'm like, look at you saving Private Anele. You do that. You saved me from a mosquito. That's my knight in shining armor. 084-0000-947. Do you agree or do you disagree?
Throw away that king size. The bigger the space, the bigger the gap in the relationship.
I did that once. My husband and I got into an argument and I landed up sleeping in the spare room. And for 2 days after that, he was extremely upset.
I agree. The smaller the bed, the shorter the fight will be.
I do not agree. I think that even when you are a couple, when you are married, you all need your own space. How many of our grandparents lived in separate bedrooms from, the age of 42? They were in their own bedrooms, their own space.
What if your partner is queen size? Then that means you're going to find yourself on the floor.
Wow. That's not the conversation, sir. Okay? We'll talk fat shaming tomorrow. Today, Thembekile is so excited about the voice note that said we shouldn't even be in the same rooms.
No, I said this when I heard the clip. Marriages lasted longer when couples slept in separate beds. Think about it. None of you guys are making it to 40 years anymore. Why? Because there's no time apart. You can't miss the other person when you're stuck there with them. Hostage situation.
Guys, the entire day you are apart. I'm at work, he's at work.
Yes.
I'm doing that, he's doing that. And then the bed is when we meet for the first time on that day. I don't see the separate beds.
Why not
phenomenon.
in the lounge? Why are you meeting in the bed, dear? You need time apart. When I fight with you, I want you in a different country.
Are you?
Oh, wow.
But I'm asking, are you saying that in the same room, 2 single beds?
Yes.
Or whatever beds?
But apart. Or even in a different room. That's what old school couples used to do. And that's why the marriages lasted. Because you need to go and think about the issue clearly. Now I'm making up with you because, damn, I'm stuck with you in a backpacker's place.
Because that's how marriages last. You have to make up.
Yo, I suppose I am. Let me off the ride.
Shaz, good morning.
Good morning, hi.
Shaz, morning, hi, Shaz. How are you?
Good, thanks, and you guys?
We're great. Shaz, you say you've been married twice, so you are more qualified than anybody to talk about this.
I disagree with Matthew. I think it's about the people. It's not about the size of the bed, because you can make anything work depending on people's personalities and if the passion is there.
Yep.
But the first step to making it work is us breaking the silence barrier. And that's what Matthew's saying, is that like when the bed is small, the silence barrier is difficult.
Mm-mm.
No, communication is always key. So that's the starting point. It has nothing to do with the size of the bed.
But now, Shaz, in your experience, because you have been through the ringer here, the first marriage, what was the size of the bed in the first marriage?
Both marriages, same size. The passion was there big time in the first marriage. There are other factors that contribute to a marriage working.
Okay, so same size bed.
Shaz, both marriages, same size bed or same bed? Because that would be something else.
No. Same size. Same size.
Just checking, Now you guys are moving in together. You're like, hey, I have a bed from my ex-husband's house. Like, can I bring that along?
No. That is a big no.
Please keep Shaz's number, guys, because this is another topic for another day. In your divorce, let's say you won things. Do you take it to the next relationship?
What, the bed?
Things, the beds, the curtain, the couch. All of it. Ooh. I'm keen to know who's still rolling around in the same bed they were with their ex.
Wow. Wow.
Another story for another day. Like I say. Fezile, good morning.
Good morning. Hi, how are you guys?
We are great, Fezile. You sound like you're going to drop pearls of wisdom. Go.
Guys, no. The line is bad, but no, I disagree. I really disagree. The smaller, the better.
Is it?
Nah.
So you agree with Matthew?
Yeah. Listen, guys. You see, me and my partner, ne, in that small bed that we have, Anele, yabona le yanto yethu le ncane leya. Njalo, when we guys we had that fight or whatever, the disagreements, she just hold me in the morning. I'm telling you, yonke into Anele izawuhamba kakuhle.
Izawuhamba kakuhle, ne? I just want to know, Fezile, just for the purpose of clarity here, when you say my small thing, we're still talking about the bed, ne?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. I'm just checking.
Sissy, you said enough.
No, okay, cool. Now that I've got clarity there, I'm going to translate quickly. Fezile says that because of their small bed, even if they are fighting, in the morning he wakes up and they're holding each other because that's the natural thing to do. Because you must remember, a fight is something that is happening right now. It's the emotion you're picking consciously. But when you are sleeping next to your life partner, unconsciously, you guys do things. Because when you're sleeping in dreamland, guys, you don't remember that you're fighting. So what you do, what your body would naturally do, and that is to reach out to the person next to you and hold them and hug them.
Right.
And that is the first step towards solving a fight. So this is why I agree with Matthew McConaughey.
See, clever.
Any questions from the floor?
We're too scared to ask.
Yeah. After that TED talk.
My name is Bati from Gqeberha. I
Hi.
just find in my situation that the solution has always been sleeping in that same small bed.
Morning, I just want to say me and my husband is married for 30 years and we always sleep tightly together. So yeah, the tighter you are, the better.
100% agree with Matthew. My boyfriend and I don't sleep even on the couch when one is mad. And because we've got a queen size, he ends up snuggling with me anyway. And then he's just like, don't be dumb, don't be dumb.
No, man. Doesn't matter what size the bed is. If you guys don't want to talk, you're not going to talk. If you want to talk, you're going to talk. It's all mind over matter.
I think that the smaller the bed, it forces you to talk.
It does force you to talk because also, if you are going to stay mad and stay giving the silent treatment when we've been touching each other the whole night, then you're the one who's a sociopath now. And then we're dealing with a different issue now, totally. Because there's no ways you can be that tight with someone and that close and brushing up against each other and then still choosing to not speak.
Yeah, it
You know
will
what
be
I'm saying?
weird. It will be very weird.
It's dicey for me. Clear first, good morning. Welcome to Anele and The Club.
Morning, Anele and The Club. How are you?
Morning.
We are good, sir. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Yeah, I'm on the side of the smaller the bed. That's what I've been married for 19 years now. And I think the smaller the bed, actually, it works. Because, that feel and touch has got a big chemistry in it that you cannot resist. Talking to each other. Yes.
I also just believe if you're in an argument, in a tight situation with the person you love, right? And you guys are touching each other, and that does nothing, it means that there's just nothing there any longer, right?
It means there was nothing from the beginning.
Oh, not from the beginning, Clifford. Okay. All right. What I do know today is that the phone lines at Dial-A-Bed are going crazy. Everybody's trying to get themselves a smaller bed because no one wants to go into the festive season single. Eh? It's like, I'm fixing this problem right now. Sabrina, good morning. Welcome back.
Good morning, Anele and The Club. How are you guys?
Morning. We are great. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
Sabrina, this is not the first time we talk to you, eh?
No, definitely not. I'm part of the
I know.
family.
Yeah, that you are, girl. That you are. In the club, we're all fam. Okay, you were saying, can I just say?
Can I just say a couple that sleeps in the same bed, close together. And can I give you an example? If you look at Meghan and Harry, you will see they sleep in the same bed. And then we look at Kate and William, and you can just see they are sleeping bedrooms apart.
So you're, Sabrina, you're saying that you can actually spot, if you look at a couple, you can tell. You can tell they sleep in the same bed.
Yes, definitely.
Because you know why, Sabrina, and you know, nothing excites me more than jumping into other people's relationships. Because with Harry and Meghan, you see it, even when they're walking, there's just always a proximity that they want. Harry's always reaching out to feel where Meghan is.
Yeah.
Even when he can't see, even when he's not looking at her, his hand is always looking for her, ne?
Yes. I mean, can you imagine jumping into bed at night after the media has torn you apart and you're snuggling up next to this person that you love?
Whereas with Will and Kate, because in a royal manner, they don't even sleep in the same rooms, right? You can see the distance in them, even when they're walking. Like, no one is looking for the other one. They're like, well, I'll see you when I see you when we get there, type of thing. Sabrina, I'm going to go on a quick hunchy and say you're obsessed with the royals.
I'm not actually. I was up until Diana died, and then Meghan came on the scene, and I'm like, oh, Meghan, yes.
Oh, so you're on Meghan's side?
I love the underdogs, eh?
Yeah, no, me too.
Team Meghan. Team Meghan.
Say goodbye now. Back to making your morning.
Anele and The Club.
I love this show. On 947.